Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's Keshwani, Keshwani. I have been solving math problems for GMAT out of this book here, the GMAT Review, the official guide. If you do not own this book already, purchase one immediately. If you're thinking about sitting for GMAT, purchase this book immediately. You will find it at mba.com. Excuse me. mba.com. The problem that I'm about to solve is the one that you will find on page number 179, problem solving, number 199. Let's take a look at it. I drew the graph ahead of time, so it's easier for me to take care of it right away. Let's take a look at it. Have the book in front of you, turn to page number 179 and read the problem and look at it along with me here. It says in the rectangular coordinate system, right, we see here x and y axis. In this rectangular coordinate system, the line y equal to x, if y equals to x, it's the 45-degree line. I hope you're able to see that right away. So I drew that line there. It goes through 1, 1, 2, 2, and so on and so forth. 3, 3, it will be 3 and 3, it will go through here, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, it goes through those points here. And it's given to us, that line is given to us. It says the line x equal to y if it is perpendicular bisector of the segment AB, which is what is not given to us, AB. But we are told that this line y equal to x is a perpendicular bisector. What does it mean? Let's take one word at a time. Perpendicular means it has to be 90. It has to cut that line at 90-degree angle. Perpendicular. Bisector simply means it has to cut. Not only it has to cut in two pieces, but it has to cut into two equal pieces. So the very first thing we need to do is figure out. They tell you where A is. They tell you where A is located. It tells you that the coordinates, then it goes on to say, if the coordinates of points A are 2 and 3, right here, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, right here is A. If the coordinates of A are 2 and 3, the question is, what are the coordinates of point C? I left out something here. Let me start again. If the line y equal to x is a perpendicular bisector of segment AB, and the x-axis is a perpendicular bisector of the segment BC. So there's another segment BC here, and BC is going to be cut into half at a 90-degree angle. The question is, what are the coordinates of the point C? But before we worry about the coordinates of point C, we got to first locate where the point B is. Well, let's take a look at it. Let's take care of it. If you look at it from here, from this distance, from this point to this point, I hope that you're able to see that this is this distance from here to here. It's the distance of 1 unit. And if AB is a perpendicular, if this line is a perpendicular bisector of AB, then whatever this vertical distance is, the horizontal distance has to be the same. Which means that the other points that we're looking for actually is right here, 1 unit this way. Right here. See this? Because this is 1 unit, y distance is 1 unit, so x distance has to be 1 unit. And now if I join, this is B, now if I join AB, there you go. That AB is cut into half and it is at 90 degrees. That line AB is cut into half and the angle that it forms is 90 degrees. Right there. So I'm going to take that angle out now so that it's easier for you to see it. Let's take it out so we can see it so it doesn't cause too much confusion. There you go. There is your line segment AB and it's cut into half and it sits 90 degrees. So let's figure out the coordinates of point B. Well, point B is going to be 1, 2, 3. X coordinate is 3 and the y coordinate is 1, 2. In other words, point B is a mirror image of point A. A was 2, 3, B has to be 3, 2 in order for this segment to be cut into half at a 90-degree angle. Now we have point B. We are told that the segment BC is cut into half. Let me read again one more time. It says, and the x-axis is a perpendicular bisector of the segment BC. So now we are told that x-axis is a perpendicular bisector of some segment BC. Let me change the color one more time. I don't want to use the red. Let's use blue here. from here to here is 2 points, 1 and 2. The distance is 2, which means from here to here, the bottom distance also has to be 2. So we have to go 2 units down, 1 and 2. Right there. This segment here that I just drew, from here to here, it's 4 units long. It is 4 units long. This is 2 units and this is 2 units. So now this segment BC is cut in half and it is at 90 degrees to x-axis. And there you go. There you have your point C. It's very easy to figure out the coordinates of this point. It's very simple. The x-coordinate of C is obviously same as the x-coordinate of B, because this line is, in order for line segment BC to be perpendicular to x-axis, the BC has to be parallel to y-axis. You see, if I have my x and y, if I tell you that this line is perpendicular to x-axis, then this line by definition has to be parallel to y-axis, which tells me that the x-coordinates of point C is same as the x-coordinate of this point, which is 3. And of course y-coordinates, this was 2 units this way, it's going to be 2 units this way, it's -2. What is the question actually asking? They're asking for coordinates of point C. There you go, we found it, 3 and -2. 3 and -2, the answer is D. Answer is D. That's all it is. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you found it easy to understand my explanation, that is. If you wish to hire me for personal private tutoring, I'm located in the state of Connecticut. It doesn't matter where you are, wherever you are, as long as we come to an agreement, I will come and help you regardless of where you are. Or if you wish to buy my DVDs, where I put together solutions to all the problems in the book here. I'm also in the process of writing a book where I'm going to put together the solutions of all the problems in a book form very soon. If you're interested in any of those services, please send me an email and we'll talk. I don't know how long it will take me to put together the book, but we'll see. Maybe, hopefully, in a couple of months I should be done with it. Anyway, thank you very much. Bye-bye.